This video is sponsored by CSGO.cash, the most profitable way to sell your CSGO skins instantly. Right now, they have a permanent bonus deal up to 10%, support 24/7, many ways to withdraw, and regular giveaways on their Twitter and Facebook. Join right now using the link in the description down below and invite your friends to get even more value. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As always, shout out to the notifications squad. But today I have a new topic to talk to you guys about. It's of course about CSGO, but today I want to talk about OT being brought into Counter-Strike matchmaking. So if you don't know what OT is, pretty much it stands for overtime. And if you play CSGO now and you only play matchmaking, pretty much what happens is you can only go to a tie if you have 15 and the other team has 14 and they get to 15. It just ties at 15-15. They don't allow another team to get 16 to win. So the game can realistically only end in a tie if both teams get to 15. There's no more rounds after that. There's only 30 rounds. I'm sure most of you already know this, but to the people who don't know, I thought I would explain it. But overtime is something that is really cool. We see it in the pro scene, we see it in ESEA pugs, we see it in CEVO pugs, I believe, as well, and possibly even Face It. But I know for 100% that it is in ESEA. But what happens is if the game actually ties 15-15, both teams can decide to vote whether they would like to play overtime or not. And from there, you play 3 rounds on each side and you keep going until you get a victor pretty much. And overtime is a really interesting game mode and in my opinion adds a lot of hype. So currently overtime isn't available in matchmaking, and if I had to guess a reason why it's not available in matchmaking, I would say it's because Valve feels that most people who play matchmaking are more casual players. They're not really the hardcore side of CSGO fans, and when CSGO was originally created, the matchmaking element of the game was created for the more casual person, as they assumed the more hardcore people would be going to services like ESEA or even the community servers, which we saw were really popular in previous versions of Counter-Strike. But yeah, OT wasn't really thought of, and I don't think matchmaking has really been tweaked a lot, and it doesn't seem like Valve really plans on tweaking it anytime soon. But does that mean that they shouldn't bring OT to matchmaking? No, I think a lot of people would actually like OT being brought into matchmaking. I think it would be a really good addition to the game. I think though that it should do this thing similar to ESEA and CEVO though, where you have to vote for this. I think having a match where you play for a really long time and you would devote all this time and then you go, oh, I gotta go do something else, I don't want to play overtime, because if you don't know, overtime can take a lot of time because you can keep consistently fucking tying and the game just seemingly never ends. So I think it should be a vote thing, because some people might not want to put all the time into that, and a lot of people might have other stuff to go do and you don't want to see people abandoning. But if everyone in the game can agree to it, or the majority of the people in the game can agree to it, I feel like you should play overtime, because it also, when you go to that flip coin and you see, oh, I put all this time into this game for it to just end in a tie, it can kind of be unsatisfying. There have been plenty of times where I've been in tie games and I'm like, I really want to play overtime, but it's just not an option, and that's very disappointing to see. I think it would be very easy to implement overtime into matchmaking. We've seen every other service, it seemed like, do this. So Valve, if you could add OT into the game, I think it would be really, really good. I think it would be a really good idea for the community. I feel like it would be a good way to respice matchmaking, and I think it would bring more people into matchmaking. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I might be wrong. What do you guys think? Do you want to see OT being brought into CSGO? Like I said, let me know down in the comments down below, and if you like this video, hit the like button, and if you dislike the video for some odd reason, hit the dislike button, and if you are new, how about you subscribe? But yeah guys, this has been the Chosen One Inc., and as always, peace out.